What's good, y'all? It's your boy Way Too Clutch, and what the fuck, man? What is going on? What? This is bullshit. These are the three most bullshit games. Matter of fact, every game we played was full of bullshit. Tell me how Odell Beckham get over 200 yards and 2 touchdowns, and in the first quarter, they ain't do shit. We was getting their ass, man. We was doing whatever we could, and it's like when I'm watching the game, I can see certain shit that the coaches who's getting paid millions of dollars should be able to see. And this shit is so ridiculous, man. It's getting out of hands. Like, I'm starting to, man, look, play calling in the day, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't bad, trust me. I'm not gonna put him same category, but man, this man was scared. I think he did play action one time, man. I think most of that like is his first game and shit, but the O line is so shitty, man. We lose somebody at a key position every week, man, and it's getting out of hand. I think we had like 19 people on injury reserve last year. I can only imagine, like, it just looked like somebody's falling after every play. People are fragile as fuck. I'm like, what are you doing, man? God damn. You can't, like, I don't know who to blame for that. For shit like that, I don't know who to blame. Can you blame the trainers? I guess. You can't, I mean, that's just something that's going to happen. Somebody's just going to get hurt. But, as far as the game, defensively, first of all, Odell won't doing shit. When Jimmy Smith was in the game, Odell won't doing a goddamn thing. And you knew that shit too when Sis jumped off sides and and like I said, Eli, he didn't give a fuck. He said, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna launch it." Odell, he's gonna catch the ball. It's the Ravens defense. Just launch the shit up. They're gonna catch it. And that shit did not fly when Jim was right there. Knocked his ass down. That nigga got on the ground, started crying and shit. Ain't shit wrong with that nigga hip. Lying motherfucker. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He started crying and shit because he won't baking nobody. But when Jimmy Smith got out the game, man, we could not do a goddamn thing on defense. Like the boy, like they had 3 turnovers. Should have been 4. They had 3 turnovers and still win. If we get 1 turnover, if we commit 1 turnover, we are not winning that game, man. The chances for us to win the game are so low. And even with all those turnovers that they had, it still felt like we were coming from behind the whole game. It's so ridiculous, man. It got to the point that I didn't want to watch the game no more, man. Like, even after Terrence West got that second touchdown, like, that man is eating, man. That man was getting off. He's the running back that we need for the what we're trying to do this year. Cause you tell he hungry. He hungry. He's like the only person on offense that I can see actually wants to win. He's the only person on offense I see want to win. Everybody else is just like they don't give a fuck. They don't care, man. That's the hardest thing to watch, man. When you watching people when they don't care, it's like they don't even care, win or lose. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's what it seemed like, man. And they showed it on that last drive. I'm gonna get to that later. All through the game, fucking. When they put Sharice Wright in the game, I was like, he's gonna give up a touchdown. It's gonna happen. And he damn near let a touchdown go when he let Odell Beckham run straight past him. Like, I don't understand what our defensive scheme was. Like, when you playing against a guy like Odell Beckham, why do you have sorry corners playing one-on-one? Like, why would you put Sharice Wright on Odell, man? What has Sharice Wright did all season to make you think that he can run with the third best receiver on the Giants, let alone Odell Beckham? Like, dumb shit like that. Like, you should know, man. And then when we defense actually do something, they actually show up. Like, Tavon Young get that interception and get us like into prime position. We get like Man, it shit's ridiculous, man. We kicking too many fucking field goals. It's like if we score one touchdown in the past 2 games, we scored 1 touchdown. We scored 2 touchdowns. I'm tripping. Forget about the second, but it seems like we only scored 1 touchdown. And the play like after they kicked the field goal, they like no. The matter of fact, they didn't kick the field goal. They got a long pass for Odell Beckham. It wasn't even like it was like more run after the catch. It wasn't like he baked somebody. It was like he did, but shit, the dude, what's his name? Will Davis. What are you doing? The fuck are you doing? Why are you just looking? You just looking like you're not playing. That's what I'm talking about. They don't want to win. That's why they not winning, because they don't want to. Let this man get like a 65-yard touchdown. Then we get the ball. We do a long play. Get the ball all the way to the fucking 3-yard line. Go for it on 4th down. Don't get it. Stupid shit. Harbaugh did. He's doing this. He did this shit twice in a row now, man. It's like last week. If we would have kicked that field goal, we would have been able to kick a field goal and win the game. Going on that last drive last week. Same thing this week. If we would have kicked that field goal, who knows what we would have been able to do, man? It's so ridiculous, man. That shit. And on that drive, we had 4 opportunities. Not once did they throw the ball. They expecting to run on the goal line. Why not run play action? That is the number one. That is the call right there. I was like, all right, play action right here. What? Nope. Okay, they run the ball. Get tackle for loss. Okay. All right, what we gonna do now? All right, this will be definitely play action right here on 2nd down. Play action right here on 2nd down, cause like, look, they ain't got nobody back there to stop the pass. What we do? Try to do a QB sneak. We lose another 2 yards. Nah, we lost like 1 yard. 3rd down. What we do? Run the ball again. Get stuffed. 4th down. 4th down. We call a sweep. Lose a yard on the sweep. 4th for turnover on down. Stupid shit. Why not call a play action, man? I can see this shit. I know this shit. Like when the 1st down did not get the touchdown, I was like, all right, right here, run play action. And when I get out there, when they get out there, I'm like, all right, ain't nobody back there to stop the pass. Call play action right here. They're expecting the run. We do a QB sneak. We're not even on the goal line and we do a QB sneak. So dumb, man. That shit is so irritating, man. And then when we actually do take the lead again, it's 23-20 right here. We take the lead. I'm like, all right, all we need is for our defense to get a stop. It's 4th down, yo. It's 4th down. And then they just Odell Beckham catch like a routine. He didn't do nothing like superior in his route running. He just ran a regular route. Eric Weddle ran into Tavon Young. Tavon Young fell down. So of course Eli's gonna go to Beckham. Beckham goes all the way across the field with fucking what's his name? Fucking sorry is Ladarius Webb. You are right there. You got an angle on him. So instead of going across to cut him off, he go up to run right to sack. I'm like, what you sorry sack of shit. Get the fuck off the team, man. Like, what are you? Oh my god, when you got an angle on them, I bet if it was them, they wouldn't have did that shit. I bet if it was anybody, if it was our guys running across like that, their safety would have knew better to fucking cut him off so he can't just go straight past you. So we get the ball back. It's like a minute and some seconds left. We get like, I want to say like 12 yards on the first play. Why is our whole offensive line and our quarterback Joe Flacco, they're just taking their sweet time, just running up. I'm like, you know how much time we got on the clock, right? Run under play, get another first down in the middle field. No, like, take their time. I'm like, what are you doing, man? Why clock management skills have not been Harbaugh's best asset throughout his career, throughout the career. Clock management, and that's something that you live with. You live with. You're like, I mean, he has his flaws. All in all, a great coach, but he has his flaws. But his flaws are coming out now. His flaws are coming out, and so are Joe Flacco. Man, look, I have always been a huge Joe Flacco fan. Always came to his defense. But you showing your ass now, man. Like, it's hard to defend somebody when you doing like how he overthrew Mike Wallace. Mike Wallace wide open on the sideline, overthrows him, and then call the same play the next play. He throws it to him, but the defender's right. Excuse me. The defender's right there, knowing what you're gonna do, knock the ball down. Like, you didn't think that they was gonna be smart enough to. Oh man! And then ultimately, game was over. Lost by a touchdown. I mean, we basically lost by a touchdown. We needed a touchdown win. We lost by 4. And it's just sad, man. When I'm at home, I know what the defense is gonna do. Then defense do it. And I know what the offense is going to do. The offense do it. And it's never positive. It's never good. It's never, all right, we're gonna get a first down right here. No, it's 3rd and 2. We're going to. There was another play, man. It was 2nd and 25. After 2nd and 25, why would you throw a 1-yard pass to the running back? Man, I think I blame most of that on the fact that we got so many injuries on the offensive line. Cause like the only player that on the offensive line that we had at the start of the season that's like at his original spot is Jeremy Zuda. And he's pretty ass if you ask me. Kind of buns. He commit too many penalties. That's another thing. We had in the first half, like I think in the first half and beginning of the third quarter, we had like. I think we had like 14 penalties for like 109 yards. Like, what? Like, that don't even sound right. 14 penalties? 14. Discipline, coaching, right there. If we don't have, and most of them was on offense. On defense, they seem pretty disciplined as far as like the rules and shit, but this is all around a bad team, which is when your starters go down, and like you can really see how bad this team is. It's like we glossed over it with like a couple. We have like some good players, but C.J. Mosley ain't played today. Steve Smith ain't played today. Marshall Yonder ain't played today. I think Sis got hurt in this game. Tavon Young, the only other player in our secondary, aside from Jimmy Smith and Eric Weddle, who's actually making plays out there. I think he got hurt today. Sharice Wright, bummy ass, got hurt today. Like sooner or later, bro. I think, matter of fact, and I think Perriman got hurt too on like a pass interference call that he. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't see the pass interference call, but like I'll show what's happened when we got the shit. And it was ridiculous. This game was hard to watch. This was one of those games. It's like sorry, I'm catching a cold I think. But yeah, it was one of those games. It was like if it wasn't my team playing, I would not watch this shit. It was that bad. If it was not my guys playing, I would not be watching that shit. It was a pretty bad game, and Yeah, I think this is just showing signs of what's to come. I don't. It's hard making these videos. It really is. Honestly, I did not. I'm not looking forward to ranting about my team losing. Granted, had we with all the bullshit that happened in this game, we're still in position to win. So I don't know what that's saying about the team. We can have all those mistakes and still be able to win. With as bad as our defense played this game, for most of the season, our defense has been the reason that we won the reason that we were in all of our games. Matter of fact, because our offense damn sure ain't doing shit. And it's bringing back so many memories of 2013 when we went 8-8. It doesn't seem like we're going 8-8. It seems like we're gonna be having a similar season as we did last year. We still got some shit to spruce up, but hey man, it's still early. It's only week 5. No, yeah, week 5. Week 6. What the fuck am I talking about? It's only week 6. But yeah, I'm out of here, man. Yeah, y'all know how to do it.